Guys, so I just want to talk a little bit about when you're about to sign your first coach. This is what I want you to sort of see. This is my back online office, and as you can see, this is my downline. So, what I really want you to do is, like we've talked about, sign up your husband or your partner, your mom, your dad, your sister, someone close to you. You want to get them, and I'm using Stacy here as an example. You want to get them in one of your top spots. So these here would be your top spots. For Stacy, for example, Stacy is sitting here and she has two legs, as you can see. I add coaches to her left leg. So you can see Valerie is underneath Stacy and she won't know who Stacy is. Okay, or sorry, Stacy will not know who Valerie is because she's my personally sponsored coach. See this red man here? Stacy can't put a person there because that's not her leg. That's not a part of her leg. This is her here. Okay? So I am always going to be adding to Stacy's left leg forever and ever and ever. And if Valerie adds some coaches, she's going to add to Stacy's leg. And then if Valerie's coaches add some coaches, she's going to be adding. So you can see that this leg is going to get really long and full of people. This leg here is called your weak leg. This is the leg that only you can add to. Only you. So, Stacy's first coach, what I want her to put her first coach, and Stacy's ready to sign up her husband. So she needs to put her husband on her strong leg. So that's the first place that the first thing that I want her to do is add her husband, and her husband will go on her left leg. And then I want you to go into your preferred placement. And then I want Stacy, before you sign your husband, you want to go into your preferred placement and make sure it's set to left. So put it to left and click save. Okay? And you can find even the preferred placement even easier when you go My Business and click My Preferred Placement and make sure it's set to left and click save. Okay? And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to sign up your husband and he's going to sit right there. And then right after that, right after you've signed up your husband and you see that he's on your strong left leg, I want you to go back to My Preferred Placement and I want you to click right. Click on right and save. The next 4 coaches that you sign up, I want you to put them on your weak leg. Put 4 coaches, 1, 2, 3, 4 on your weak leg. And what this is going to make happen, first of all, once you have one more coach, you are going to be considered an Emerald coach. And that's awesome. You're going to be your first rank advancement, your business is open, and you're going to be able to start collecting Team Cycle bonus. But the best thing is you're going to start collecting and saving all of the points that are accumulated on this leg from me and from all your teammates. So every time your teammate or myself sells something, you're going to get those points. So this strong leg is really going to accumulate points really, really quickly. The weak leg is what we need to get moving. We need to get people over here so you can start balancing out the points. So once you have a few coaches here, even if they're just discount coaches getting Shakeology, every time a Shakeology order processes, you're going to get 90 points. You need 100 points on this leg and 200 points on this leg. Once that happens, you have 200 and 100. So 200 on your strong or your left and 100 on your weak or your right in this instance, Stacy. You are going to Team Cycle bonus. So you will make $14 if you're an Emerald coach. So if you get your next 4 coaches over here, maybe you have one coach that wants to do something and the rest are discount, that's okay. That's great because very quickly you're going to be starting to make that Team Cycle bonus. After you've placed 4 coaches on your right, I want you to go back into your preferred placement and I want you to change it back to left. And now we need to fill up your left side. Okay, so you need to put 3 coaches over here on underneath your husband. But the first thing I want you to do is sign up your husband on that left. Stacy, this is in your instance. For other people, we'll walk ourselves through this because you may be on the opposite side. So everything may be different. You may be over here on my other leg, depending where you are on my down line. So before you go and sign up anyone, just message me and we'll figure this out together. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys a visual. Strong leg, left leg, Stacy, for your husband, and then go in and change that preferred placement, and the next 4 coaches you're going to put on your weak leg or your right leg. Okay, I hope that gives you guys another visual of how this stuff looks. I know it can be confusing, so just reach out to me, but I thought this was a good little visual so you could see what was going on. Okay, bye guys.